Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to Image Chef. I hope that you guys can hear me well. I hope that everyone can hear me well. I don't know. What are you guys saying? Everyone here is to cook Inter because we draw. Fine, whatever. We drew. Who cares? No one cares. But listen, Arsenal are winning the Premier League. Liverpool, shit half. Good second half, saved by individual brilliance of Mohamed Salah. Man United won. We spoke about Man United yesterday, but we're here to talk about how good Arsenal were today. A lot of people are doubting Arsenal. A lot of people are, okay, listen, what is going on? Why are people like just trying to cook me? Because I said we're uncookable. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, people. Hit that like button if you joined. Hit that like button if you just joined us. Of course, Inter ruined my day, and you can tell that I'm actually annoyed. Did the watch along earlier, and it was absolutely shit because we absolutely fumbled the ball, and we absolutely gave the game away by a stupid penalty. But we're not here to talk about Inter. If you guys want to talk about Inter, send questions in. You guys want to cook me? Super chat the cook. I'm not doing a freeloaders thing. Super chat the cook.
He missed and he scored again. Fuck this luck, bro. Fuck this luck, bro.
What are you doing?
Genoa scored. Fuck this. Fuck this luck. Fucking lucky as fuck. We even saved the fucking goal and it's fucking nuts. Fuck this. Bro, fuck this bullshit! Fuck this. I'm fucking unlucky as fuck, bro. The guy even saved the penalty.
Drink water, habibi. Drink water.
Fuck this, bro.
Why are you drinking Pellegrini? You should be drinking Messias. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to MHF. You're yet to do so. Hit the like button, subscribe. Everyone spam Genoa in this chat. Everyone spam Genoa in this chat right now. Every single one of you. I want all 200 people in this chat. Just spam Genoa. I don't want you to send super chat. I don't want you to do anything right now. I just want you to spam Genoa. Because you see this fraud, yeah? Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans, City fans, United fans, he continues to cook our clubs, but never says shit about his own football club today. Genoa, draw against him. Everyone spam Genoa in this chat. Don't gegenpress him. Don't make him breathe. The next 60 seconds of this chat should all be Genoa, because this guy, blah 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 about every single club. And now look how the tables have turned. Suddenly, everyone's interested in Serie A. Suddenly, everyone's interested in Serie A. What's the equivalent of Genoa in the Premier League? Wolves. That's the equivalent, if not worse, you know. Maybe like Fulham is more like Genoa, you know. So everyone spam Genoa in this chat, because we have to ruin Mo's day, because he's good at ruining all the other everyone else's day. So it's your time to be the hero of ruining Mo's day. Just spam that shit. Hit the like button, subscribe. So Mo, you want to talk about Genoa Inter, or you want to talk about you want to talk about Genoa Inter, or who you want to talk about? Which team else you want to talk about? Tell me. We could talk about Genoa Inter if you want, no problem. Up to you, wallah. This is a versatile channel, عادي. MHF, it's for the
difference between me and you. Difference between me and you.
Okay.
I'm still winning the Serie A. I'm still winning the Serie A. See the difference between me and you? I get no
August
one here.
2024.
Yeah. You can clip
نحن
this.
أولاد الحاضر. نحن أولاد الحاضر حبيبي.
You can clip this. Inter are winning Serie A. We fumbled the bag. We were absolute. You want the truth? Absolute garbage. Dog shit today. Dog shit. From Mkhitaryan, it is 2024. We have a player that shouldn't be playing football in 2020. He's playing football for Inter in 2024. Fuck Serie A because they have no money. We got no money to buy players. We got good players, but again, we fumbled the bag. We're too slow, absolute garbage. And
Don't ignore Abdi has
listen,
comment.
I don't know. I don't see his comment.
It's on the screen.
Oh, sorry. Let's talk about Lautaro. An absolute dog shit player. Remember, 2021, I literally met Husam.
You know
in
there are
Football
people in
Terrace
your
before
fan base
Inter.
pushing for Ballon d'Or. Jokes aside.
Bro, the difference between me and everyone else in YouTube football, maybe Husam is similar to me. I don't back my players because they play for Inter and because they wear the jersey. Someone is shit, I say they are shit. Dumfries, dump fries. Mkhitaryan, garbage. Lautaro Martinez, never going to be a world-class player. Never. He's never going to be a world-class player. I'm saying that. There are some players that enter that cannot be top footballers. Lautaro Martinez scores goals, ghost in big games. You know, Lautaro Martinez is similar to Darwin Núñez a little bit. We'll get you the goal here and there. We'll get you the goal here and there. But when it push comes to shove and you need your captain, and Darwin Núñez is not your captain. But when you need him, he doesn't show up. There are players in this world like a Salah. You know, like a Salah. When you need Salah, Salah is on the point, on the dot, walking on the line. You need Salah today, Salah delivers. He can have a shit game in the first half. You can all banter Muhammad Salah. Lautaro Martinez is not that type of player. You know that type of player that when you need the guy, he doesn't show up, he hides. Shit touches. Always said that, by the way, about Lautaro. And Husam knows me and Nazario on Spaces.
He said it on Spaces 2 years ago.
3 years ago, when Inter played Liverpool in the Champions League, I told him this guy will never be a top player because he can never carry a team as a striker. Can never carry a team.
That's when he was
He's
hiding
that
from
guy.
dribbling past Van Dijk, remember?
Yeah, bro, the guy was scared of one-on-one. You are a forward. You are afraid. You're waiting for your teammate when you have 50 yards to run at the defender. You fucking idiot and a bozo. You call yourself a professional footballer. You are a striker for Argentinian national team and you're scared to dribble a defender. Whoever was the defender, whoever that defender is, you have 50 yards to run at the defender. You hide. You wait for your teammate. You fucking idiot. Today, an absolute stinker of a game from Lautaro Martinez. Absolute stinker of a game from Lautaro Martinez. This guy will never be a top. I will never say that he's a top player. Yeah, he can get you goals. He scores 20 plus goals in the league when we win the league, when the team is playing good. The team is playing bad, can never carry your team. Can never be that guy to carry the team. Can never step up to be the difference maker when the team is playing like shit. If the team is shit, Lautaro is shittier than them. That's why Lautaro Martinez is never a top player. That's why when Lautaro got 20 plus goals, I said, any offer, entertain the offer. Sell the motherfucker. Get him out of the club and get me someone better. Look at Marcus Thuram today. The guy, the team is shit, he's not shit. Playing up to the level. I am never someone who back their players because they wear the jersey. Because I support the team, not the fucking players, like most of the people that watch football nowadays. They support the players, not the club. Dumfries, fuck this guy, the dumbest professional footballer to ever exist in a top flight in any league around in the world. And if anyone knows, they know that some people just don't understand that you can tell when the player is not going to be a top player. You can tell right away. You can tell. Absolutely awful. That's for Inter.
I feel like you actually, you know what? Maybe we wanted to troll you a little bit, but I feel like you actually feel better after that rant now.
Maybe, but you have no
You
idea.
feel a
They
little bit
ruined
better,
my
you
day,
know?
bro.
You feel a
They
little
ruined
bit
my
better.
day, bro. They ruined my day. This is Genoa. We should be getting 3 points season opener, not fumble, and we got a goal out of nowhere. They're just people don't understand how
I hear
around
why
the
you're
world.
upset. By the way, remember when I told you I would take Marcus Thuram at Liverpool? People in the chat were laughing. Remember? This is the problem. People just don't get it. People just watch football with like, you know, they just don't really watch the sport properly. You get what I'm saying? Like, they just watch it for agenda's sake. They just watch it for that type of thing. But one thing I disagree with you, of course, is the Núñez thing. I'm willing to give you a trade right now. Nunez and Diaz for Lautaro. Would you do it?
Nunes and Diaz for Lautaro by himself
Yes.
in a heartbeat.
Oh my days. Wallahi, I would do that trade. Wallahi,
In a-
wabillahi,
wallahi, in a
wallahi, I would do that
heartbeat.
trade.
In a
Deal.
heartbeat.
Liverpool fans in the chat, if you're doing that trade, say deal in the chat right now. I will shake your hand right now. You can take both.
Bro.
Nunez and Diaz, I'll take Lautaro.
Yeah, I'll take both 150%.
You can
Are
give
you
me
serious?
Lautaro. I'm taking
Oh
it.
yeah.
100%.
This guy never, bro.
You're not
this
joking,
guy,
right? Because I'm not joking.
Wallah al-Azim. Wallah al-Azim, I'm not joking.
Deal, Liverpool fan, look at the chat. I love this
People-
chat, man.
Do you know what the problem? Do you know what the problem? The difference between me and a lot of other people, and even between me and you, is because I watch every single Liverpool game and I watch every single Inter game. So I know what I'm getting. With Lautaro, do you know how many times this guy literally missed an open net or missed a chance that made us lose points? I know that Nunes does that. The problem is this guy is being praised by some Inter fans like he is a god, bro. Astaghfirullah al-Azim ya Rabbi. And he's being praised like, oh my, as you said, some people are pushing for Ballon d'Or.
That is
d'Or.
true, by the way. That's not even a joke.
Bro, this is in this day and age. Wallahi, people haven't watched Inter. R9, Oba Mertens, Adriano, Ibrahimovic, Cruz, Diego Melito. People are crazy. People don't understand that we went down. I'm telling you something. People don't understand. Rodrigo Palacio is a better footballer than Lautaro Martinez. Rodrigo Palacio in this team, 25 goals plus. Rodrigo Eto.
I know Palacio, the guy who had one hair coming out like this.
Yeah. Eto, bowler, bro. But he was in a shit and a garbage team. The only one I wouldn't take ahead of Lautaro is Mauro Icardi. The only one I wouldn't take ahead of Lautaro is Mauro Icardi. Someone only cares about himself, never played for the team, always played for himself. Shitter captain than Lautaro, doesn't have football ability. Lautaro is a better footballer than him. He's not quick. He can hit the ball. For me, I think he was absolutely shit.
Rodrigo Palacio is actually a baller as well. He really is.
He's a bowler, bro. He's a bowler.
I forgot what's the club. There's a club he played for most of his career.
Had Crespo. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We had Crespo and Christian. Bro, we had Crespo sitting on the bench at some point. Like people
and Christian Vieri played for Inter, I swear.
Vieri, and he played for Inter. Vieri. Guys, this is how it started for me.
There's one you didn't mention. I'm surprised you haven't mentioned yet. Adriano.
Hold on. I mentioned Adriano. I said Adriano and Oba Martins. They were together. Guys, I started watching Inter. This is Inter's attack. Roberto Baggio, Djorkaeff, Zamorano, and R9. Fuck my life. This is Inter strikers, bro.
Zamorano, that's the Chilean striker. He played for Madrid as well.
Yes. Zamorano, R9, Djorkaeff, and Roberto Baggio. Bro, I don't think people can contemplate how this forward line is
all in the same team. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? It's nuts. Bro,
I get what you're saying.
This was the team. But anyway,
answer Casper's question because this is aimed at you.
Mo, how many do you think Lautaro scores out of 60 tap-ins? 30.
30?
30. Yeah, 30.
30. How you know how many tap-ins out of 60 Nunes has scored?
How?
13.
No way. No, don't tell me. No.
You think I'm joking? Out of 60 big chances missed in the Premier League, 60 big chances, Darwin Nunes scored 13, missed 47.
Yeah, but that's big chances. Lautaro would score 30.
Yeah, I agree with you. 60 out 30 out of 60. No problem. That's why I'm doing that trade.
13.
On a real level, as much as you know, maybe you're not Lautaro's biggest fan. Do you believe if he was the Liverpool striker last season in the second half instead of Nunez and or Diaz
He
or
would have
these
won
guys,
the league.
we'd be
Would have won the
we'd
league.
be
Would
we'd
have
win the
won the
league?
league. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He wouldn't miss these easy chances for Nunes. Here is the difference between
And Salah would have been the
between-
playmaker award.
Lautaro Martinez at Liverpool is not the main man at all. He's the guy at the end of the play. There is Szoboszlai, there is McAllister, there is Trent, there is Van Dijk, there is, and then there is Lautaro. At the Inter, there is Lautaro. Because we play three midfielders. We play none of them is a Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the most creative, plays the deepest guy. He's like a DM. Barella is a box to box. Mkhitaryan is dead. You know what I mean? It's only Thuram and Lautaro. That is the thing.
That's
that
why
people don't
Casper, when he
understand.
said he would do that deal, I said I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, but you guys don't understand. We play in a completely different way that Darwin Nunes would absolutely thrive in the spaces. Like today, when people that watch the game with me, Marcus Thuram in spaces, bro, the guy's and I'm telling you one thing. If you had Marcus Thuram last season, you'd have finished 6 points ahead of Manchester City.
I know.
The guy is to be honest with you, and he plays in a formation without any playmakers. He just plays. They give him the ball in spaces and they tell him, you do the work. At Liverpool, someone like Marcus Thuram would not have to do all of this work.
No, at Liverpool he would just have to score.
He would
Literally, that's
fight,
it.
bro. Marcus Thuram, one-on-one defender, you're dead. Tank running at you. Super quick, very strong, can shoot. Bro, it's crazy. But anyway, listen.
Well, remember when people laughed at my Thuram take? But anyway, speaking of Liverpool, Mo,
Can I ask you something? I got
Ask.
cooked in my chat. Cooked for going on the football terrace and saying Liverpool today unacceptable and they were horrific. I got cooked.
first half we were, yes. Second half, completely different game.
Second half, even by the way, I thought Liverpool were good second half, but they weren't. People are making it like Liverpool were amazing in the second half. At the end,
Like,
I
compared
saw
to the
Liverpool-
first, we were very different.
yes. Okay, there is a difference between Sam, that 45 minutes of Liverpool in the first half. I don't think I have watched
Horrible.
Liverpool that disjointed. The game
And you know
was
what's so weird about the first half? I know you watched a little bit of Liverpool in pre-season. We never played long ball once the whole pre-season.
yeah,
Pass. And out of nowhere, the season starts, we decide to do long ball. It
Not
just makes
only-
no sense.
Not only Arne Slot today did something completely wrong. Yes, you played Gravenberch in preseason as a DM, but you have to understand in the Premier League, Ipswich, because there is and this is tactically, I'm speaking tactics now, forget the banter and everything. Because Ipswich saw Gravenberch as the DM and they know he's not comfortable getting the ball at the back to the opposition, they pressed with 6 players because they know where is the ball gonna go. Who's getting the ball from the defense to Salah? McKenna spot by the way, in the beginning of the first half, Ipswich dropped deep. Once they found, because they thought McAllister is the deepest guy, so McAllister can turn a little. Now McAllister and Szoboszlai are very high, and Gravenberch is the guy getting the ball from the defense. McKenna said, no, screw that. Go press these guys. They have no pass to the DM. They have no pass to the guy. And then now Liverpool are like, okay, what do? We play long balls. Long balls to who, Tayyip? The 2 towers
Jota.
and Jota. Play long balls to Jota. Are you
Jota,
mad?
2 towers behind him. Yeah, it didn't
And
work.
so-
Listen, in the first half, it just did not work at all. The reason why I say, listen, obviously you need to understand it's not amazing in general, it's not fantastic in general, but because the first half was so bad, everyone's like, okay, wow. Second half, we completely changed. Now, I don't necessarily think Gravenberch had a bad game. And even with
No.
him not having a bad game, I still say it actually shows and it proves that we need the DM even more. Because you want to unlock Gravenberch's passing ability. You want to unlock Gravenberch's dictation of tempo. You want to unlock
Hey.
Gravenberch, the player that can dribble past 2-3 players, give you spaces.
Yeah.
You want to unlock that Gravenberch. I mean, obviously because we employ that guy, and I'm not even, you know what? I want more to speak on him because some people think I exaggerate. He played an unbelievable pass to that guy, but that guy ruined the attack as he did all the game long. we have to unlock that potential of Gravenberch and McAllister as well. McAllister is too good of a baller to be doing dirty work. That's why we need someone behind them doing the dirty work. We do. That's just the reality of the situation. Or 180 degrees opposite, get someone who's such a baller, you keep possession to an unbelievable degree. It's either or.
I disagree. I don't think
no, but
it's gonna
I'm telling you,
happen with
both
this
are.
Liverpool.
Hear me out. Let me land this, and then I'll. Ya akhi, there's two things in football. Either you have the DM that does the defensive work, Fabinho, Ugarte, tackle. That way, you unlock the two others, and they don't have to do as much defensive work. Or the third way is the Rodri way, which would have been you know who. Let's not mention his name. Which is Liverpool would keep possession at such a high level that we would not even have to worry about conceding attacks against a team like an Ipswich. عرفت? So it's a different style, but it's still a style. Now we have neither. We're in the middle.
Now I don't. So my counter to this, which is me and you disagreed on Zubamendi. Your thought is that when Zubamendi comes, I'm having 80% of the ball. You aren't even attacking. You aren't even touching the ball.
Yeah, you win the game by possession. You defend by possession.
I think because of the way Jota, Salah, Diaz play, you won't have that. You'll get counterattacks. Because of Salah, okay, let me explain to the people, because people think I have agenda against this Zubamendi guy. Zubamendi is fantastic on the ball. My problem with Zubamendi coming to Liverpool, because Salah is such a risk taker, because Jota is such a risk taker, if you have Zubamendi, you will get countered. There is no hiding from it. If you are a Man City and you have Pep Guardiola on the side telling Jack Grealish, don't ever take risks. Don't ever take risks. Now you can have a Zubamendi. But because Liverpool have such risk takers up top, and Szoboszlai himself is a risk taker. You know what I mean? And even Trent, by the way, people today didn't understand that Trent today completed 70% of his passes. But it took one pass.
Phenomenal.
Let me just explain to the people. I didn't think he was great. I thought, again, he was okay today. He wasn't phenomenal. But this is besides the point. He was good. But because you have a Trent today, some 70% of his passes. But you know why? Because he take risks. It took that one pass and you scored. That one pass. That's why I don't think Liverpool are a team to play that 90% position football, pass, until it goes wide open. That's why I think Liverpool need a 50-50 DM. A DM that can pass the ball, but also he's not Zubamendi, he's not McAllister, but can tackle and stop counter attacks. Today, you know why McAllister looked out of position, looked like he's not in the game today? Because Gravenberch is such an offensive weapon that every time Gravenberch get the ball, he's like, I'm going forward. This is how I play the Ajax. I'm going forward. I'm not passing the ball to the next guy and standing. That's why McAllister had to do some dirty work, and he's not cut for it. You know what I mean? He wasn't the guy. McAllister today, and this is one of the things that people need to understand at Liverpool. McAllister is him. He needs to be the go-to guy in the middle. You need Szoboszlai next to him to run around. He needs a DM to be, I'm getting the ball, McAllister is here, give it to McAllister, you do the job, McAllister. McAllister is that guy. You get him a Gravenberch and a Szoboszlai, McAllister is lost. Okay, I'm not him. They aren't giving me the ball. They're choosing different people. I'm getting bypassed. I'm getting bypassed in the short passes, and I'm getting bypassed in the build-up play. They go somewhere else. That is the thing that people need to understand. You will not unlock McAllister if you have a Gravenberch. If you have a Curtis Jones, you can't. He won't look great.
You will unlock McAllister if you have a DM. I agree with you.
That's my point. So that Zubamendi thing, it might be good thing, but now go fucking get a fucking DM. You fucking
boys. Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, no Liverpool fan in the whole chat will tell you,
do you know?
Don't need a DM.
Can I just tell you something? In NBC, I was watching an NBC and USA network in NBC. I have never seen this banner. You know, like some NBC and these networks, they get like unique stats or strange stats on the screen. I have never seen this line before. The only club in the top flights to not make a signing until this moment. They have to show it on the screen. How the fuck are you going into the Premier League without any fucking signing? Who the hell is running Liverpool? But anyway, that's beside the point. Husam did his rant. Tactically speaking today, Mohamed
Forget
Salah, I have
tactically.
something
I
against
have to
him.
ask you about the player.
Huh?
Because they will always say
Yes.
you twerk for Salah anyway. You have to answer. Because I cannot be the one that takes this section in the stream. I can't. Because they always tell me I exaggerate, I'm doing too much. Talk about Diaz, please.
Okay, so Luis Diaz today, now you see it in full screen today. Luis Diaz, absolutely amazing five-a-side player. I would take him with a heartbeat. Amazing, fantastic five-a-side futsal. Luis Diaz is him. The cutbacks, oh my God, oh, turning, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, like dribble between three players. Oh my God, we are dribbling, we are doing this, we are fainting, we're doing this. And now, Habibi, there are three players in the 18. Can you pass the ball? No, I'm gonna choose the only Ipswich guy that is standing in the wrong place to pass to him. Yeah, there are three Liverpool players in there. No, I'm passing to that guy. I'm choosing the guy that is wearing blue. Another one. He dribbled past three players. Fantastic dribble. It needed a highlight. Guys, he took a shot. It went 12 yards above the bar, 15 yards above the bar. How are you doing this? Another one, played long, brought it down magnificently, and then finted the guy, went to the line, crossed, went to the nearest post, to the guy, cleared it, just cleared it. Well, what the fuck are you doing, Habibi? Can you Mohamed Salah got the chance, pass, Jota, goal, bang, over, finished, game's done. That's
If Diaz got the
between
ball where
five-a-side
Salah got it,
players.
would that have been a Liverpool goal?
Say that again. I don't know.
If
He
Diaz
might
got the
have
ball where
finished.
Salah got it, would it have been a Liverpool goal?
No, he would have missed that pass. He would have had it long or hit the player, hit the nearest player. Luis Diaz.
Do all the people who were calling me exaggerating all summer long, do all the people still say I'm exaggerating? And all the rival fans who were gaslighting in the chat and saying, Husam, Diaz is not that bad, you're doing too much. Do you still believe that I'm doing too much? Do you still believe that I'm scapegoating him? Do you still believe that I'm actually not speaking the truth and the reality about my football club and my players, and it's not just an agenda for no reason whatsoever? Do you see the serious lack of quality that this guy possesses? Everyone in this chat knows they would not take a dribbler on their side that has no end product.
No,
Arsenal
some of them
fans,
they do. Some of them they do.
some of them they love technical
it.
ability. Yes, but we're talking about the ones with the brain cells. No one would take a football player who has less big chances created than Cameron Archer, Alfie Doherty, Reece James, who was the nurse's boyfriend all year long. That's who he has less big chances created than. You know how many Premier League games he played last season? 37. Not like 25. He played 37 Premier League games last season. And he has less big chances created than Cameron Archer, who's a Sheffield United forward. Guys, there is agenda and then there's reality. It has nothing to do with just finishing or just assisting. It's not even a situation of GA. It is a situation of actually being able to make the final decision in the final third. Because there's one that is so frustrating, Mo just described it. You have the ball. You're running down the left wing. Salah, Soboslai, Jota are in the penalty box with one Ipswich player. You manage to find the Ipswich player. Like, bro, what? Bro, what? Out of the three Liverpool players in the box, you managed to find the Ipswich defender? That's the levels player? And by the way, the reason why if we had a player who's 21, I'd be more lenient, is because he'd have time to improve. Diaz is 28. This is who he is. Is he better than Sterling? No. Is he better than Anthony? No. I would trade him tomorrow happily, guys, for a lot of wingers in this Premier League. And he's going to be the person that costs us the Premier League again, unless we deal with him in the next 13 days. Fact. Mo, Salah, 350 Premier League games, 300 GA, the fastest player to 300 GA in Premier League history, even faster than Thierry Henry. Talk to the people, brother.
I'm gonna be a little bit different. I thought Salah in the first half was very, very bad. He had he had a lot of chances to go one-on-one with that defender that I don't know his name, and he literally just couldn't get the best out of him.
Davis.
Yeah, but that's Salah for you. That's Salah for you. Sometimes he would have these games, but at the end he will come up with an assist, and a
The
goal.
moment where you want
Exactly,
him, where
and a
you
goal.
need him.
That's it. That's what I said in the beginning of the stream. That's why it doesn't matter what you do. And also, guys, the only player
Can I ask you a
in the
question
history
since
of
you
the
just
Premier
mentioned that, because that's important. Since you watched like the version of Salah that you mentioned today, eventually when Jota gets injured, do you think it's actually smarter to play Salah as the striker?
No. He won't have the
Because in the
spaces like
final
today.
action, isn't he better than Nunes and all the
No,
others?
yes, yeah, but I would still have Salah on the right side. No, Salah on the right side, yeah, Sam, is different. Is absolutely different. Like I think Salah is like, listen, he's on the right side. He has spaces, yeah, Sam. He has spaces, and he can absolutely go at the defenders and have one of the things that wingers like Mohamed Salah and even Raheem Sterling, is they want the ball facing the defenders. When he receives the ball, Mohamed Salah is always facing the defender. You know what I mean? So you need
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah facing the defenders. If you play him with the back to the goal, I think it's gonna be he's number one, he's too old to adapt to this because all his life he played on the right side. And so I don't think it's gonna happen like he plays in the center.
Except for Egypt, to be
I
fair.
don't know. And he's dog shit sometimes. Because number one, the players around him are not good, and he's not great because he doesn't receive the ball with the facing forward. One of the players I wanted to speak about today again is Virgil van Dijk.
Jamie raided
Virgil
us.
van
Big
Dijk.
up Jamie. Jamie Phillips. Big up for the raid, Habibi.
Big up Jamie.
Big up
Habibi.
Jamie. Make sure everyone who's walking in from Jamie's stream to like and subscribe as well. Go ahead, Mo. Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk made a mistake in the beginning of the first half. Gave away the ball. The way this guy defends, people don't understand how defenders like Virgil van Dijk are rare. You know that word, the aura? That's not banter. You guys know what aura is as defender? Is that you backing, right? Trapping the opposition in a place where the opposition have to make the wrong pass. That is Virgil van Dijk. This guy is so good to the point that sometimes you feel like he's not sweating, but he's defending. He's clearing the ball. He's trapping the opposition's offense. He's so good. He's very, very good. If Liverpool don't give this guy a new contract, someone is having a brain dead. Like this guy needs a contract ASAP because other clubs will come for him and they will offer him big wages. Virgil van Dijk needs a new contract. He's 32 years old. He's a defender. He can play. Thiago Silva played until he was 40. Give the guy a 2-3 year contract. Who gives a shit? He's absolutely amazing. And he makes everyone around him look amazing. And that is the thing that people don't understand. But let's speak about the negatives.
Yes.
Mr. Andy Robertson. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy?
Oh, Andy.
Andy Robertson. What is wrong with you? Why suddenly this guy lost his brain? Why? Why is making
It's not suddenly. He lost it 3 years ago.
And let me just tell you something. Some people just don't understand that it's not only about the mistake he makes. I watched the game. I claim that I watched the game different. It's the decision making that he does. And instead of passing the ball to the wide man, he turns and passes it back. And instead of passes it back, he tries that pass between two oppositions and it doesn't work. Him running when he doesn't need to run. I'm gonna give you another example. Even though Diaz is shit, when your winger is isolated with a defender with spaces, sometimes you don't have to drag another defender and go overlap. Just leave your winger who is getting the best out of that defender to dribble the guy. He does overlap, bring a defender, and then that space is trapped. It has to go back to McAllister. Why? What happened to you? I think Jurgen Klopp, because Jurgen Klopp told the guy to run all the time. Yes. Jurgen Klopp told the guy.
That's another thing. You see why I'm not exaggerating when I say start Tsimikas? I'm not. I really not.
Yeah, but Tsimikas was horrendous in preseason.
Yes, but Simicast, at least
It
if
was
you want a
bad.
technical footballer, he's your technical footballer.
I think Robertson. I'm not sure if Arne Slot is telling him this. The guy just keeps running with no, like a headless chicken. What are you doing? What is happening? Is it's not that. Go get. Oh yeah.
You watch previously. This is football now, Don Husam. How many times you looked at my channel and Ait Nouri is on the thumbnail? How many? How many more? Like this summer alone, like 20 times.
Did you see Ait Nouri today?
Bro.
Ait Nouri played today against Arsenal. He's so composed and calm. It's great. It's
He's
what Liverpool need.
unbelievable, bro.
It's so good.
Who can you say? Who would you say played better, Ait Nouri or Robinson?
I was gonna say Robinson. Played good. I can't pick one, but Robertson is a completely different fullback. Nouri is your calm and composed inverted fullback that will keep it and will dribble around. You know, Robinson is the American way of playing football. I'm gonna run you to the ground. You're not gonna catch me, and you can't body me. I'm tackling you, and I'm running you to the ground. And he's good on the ball.
He's a bit more old school. I agree with you.
Very completely different brand of fullbacks. One is Trent, similar. One is more of like, Andy Robertson, like 4 years ago, when you're like, but much stronger, in my opinion, and much quicker. By the way, Robinson is so quick; it's unbelievable. I think Liverpool can get. I think Liverpool what suit Liverpool. Maybe depends on the style of play that Arne Slot wants to play. But
what Arne Slot wants to do, definitely Ait Nouri suits more, 100%.
But because you have Trent, I would lean towards Robinson, because of you have fullback that is composed on the ball, Trent, and you might have a fullback that is very energetic. Maybe that will balance it. Two fullbacks of two technically fullbacks, you might not have enough support for the wingers. You might not. Robinson might have completely different game. He might allow Trent to invert even more. That is the thing.
Yes, and one final positive before
Sam, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just get one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree with you. One guy I want to credit today, and this is the final thing before we move on to Arsenal, is Arne Slot. Because Arne Slot was asked, and it's such a Dutch manager thing. Just say it like blatant. You know how Dutch managers just always blatant. Didn't Van Gaal manage Inter, I swear?
No, I don't know. Louis Van Gaal never managed Inter. No.
Are you sure?
It was Frank de Boer, yeah. I don't think Van Gaal never managed Inter. No. I can't
Okay, but anyway. Here's the thing. He was asked, why did he take off Kwanzaa at halftime? And he said, because he lost too many duels, so he brought in Konate. He just admitted it publicly. And here's the thing. Konate is just a readier manager right now. Just a readier manager, a readier defender, sorry, than like, what's his name? Than Kwanzaa. Even though Kwanzaa is better on the ball, that's the thing that I keep explaining to people. Even though he's better on the ball, he isn't as good defensively as Konate is. Let me just do these two super chats before we move on to the Arsenal section. Salah is creative out wide, not in the middle. This is facts. This is Mo is spitting here, and this is a very good challenge, Mo, and you're right. Out wide, he's probably better in the long run than he is at striker. But I'm just saying, in the case where eventually Jota gets injured, because we all know he will, would you put him down the middle? I don't know, possibly. Of course. Let's celebrate the 5 games he'll play. Big up to Mo again, who says Ipswich XG 0.35, Liverpool XG 3.94. Listen, the second half was a completely different game. Completely different game in the second half, and I genuinely appreciate it. So, yes, Mo. Big up to you, Mo and Castor, for the super chats. 750 people in here. Like the video. Subscribe to MHF. Every single one of you guys right now, subscribe to MHF and this video as well. Footy Judge Mo and Don Husam. Subscribe to both of the channels as well. Arsenal. I want to start with this one. From the outside looking in.
Can I say that the statement I said it in the football terrace? I said Arsenal
What?
will not challenge this season in the Premier League. Arsenal will win the Premier League this season.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. you had me in the first half. You had me in the first half. Like, Arsenal's not going to challenge this season. I'm like, okay, that's a bit mad, Mo. But then, خلاص, everything when explained sounds a lot more normal. Listen, Arsenal are boring to watch for a neutral. For someone like me, for the Chelsea fans, United fans, City fans, Arsenal are boring to watch because they don't bring that much entertainment value. But when you are boring, it means you are better in terms of where you are for winning a league title. Arsenal locked up Wolves today. Wolves were really unable to create anything. Never really, like, they got into dangerous positions twice. The Larsen header and the shot as well at the end that both were saved by Raya. But for me, I'm taking Arsenal as league champions this season. It's for the defensive solidity. The fact that they were this good defensively today, without Calafiori starting, without Timber starting, even with Zinchenko starting, shows me that the guy is just unbelievable. So, you know, look, I think Arsenal will win the league. And I look at Arsenal as well, and there's one man that's not often spoken about in terms of like just keeping it ticking for Arsenal. That's Odegaard for me. Odegaard is as close as a 10 as we have in world football right now. Because if I ask him, yalla, name me the 10s in world football right now, he could probably name on one hand the amount of 10s that he knows in world football, because there isn't that many. Odegaard is just a prototype number 10. Gets the ball, creates directly. There's no messing about. Like, I'll give you an example. Odegaard and Martinelli. 1-2, Martinelli is in behind. Directly, khalas. There is no messing around. There is no let's play around. Martinelli looks at Odegaard, passes him the ball, runs behind the right back. Khalas. Martinelli directly pass. The other guy is, and that's the second best right winger in the Premier League, Bukayo Saka. Listen, Salah 1 goal, 1 assist. Saka 1 goal, 1 assist. Palmer, the floor is yours tomorrow. You want to see. But for me, just a completely different animal, Bukayo Saka, and that cross was phenomenal. You know, like, even a player as shit as Havertz, sometimes you put them in a position where it's like you have no choice but to score. Like, Havertz was in a position there. The cross was so good from Saka that he had no choice. Either score or you're done out here. Like, he was right in front of goal. So for me, Saka was just was unbelievable in that game as well. And Arsenal, over the run of play, 100% deserved the victory, and no one can sit up here and deny it or lie and say that he didn't. So Arsenal deserved to win. They slapped Wolves and they limited them. And for me, their defensive solidity is what separates them from the best of the best. That's just the reality of the situation. Talk to me more, Arsenal.
Yeah. Couple of things today. Arsenal today looked very comfortable, by the way, even when they get attacked. I know a lot of people don't want to see it, but Arsenal looked very comfortable today. I think Arsenal looked absolutely smooth today. Bukayo Saka gave you what you needed, an assist and a goal, a fantastic assist and a fantastic goal. Kai Havertz scored a goal, played all right, dropped deep, looked different, looked hungry. Yes, he makes some bad decisions. Sometimes he makes bad decisions. 3 times he gave the ball away for no reason. But again, it's acceptable with the very, very good goal he scored today, to be honest. In the defense, Gabriel picked up where he left, looked absolutely immense. Zinchenko was good going forward, and again, his reliability, but Timber looked absolutely phenomenal. Thomas Partey is something else. Thomas Partey, guys. I know that people don't understand how important the DM is. Thomas Partey today. If Thomas Partey is fit, Arsenal are going to win the league. And he's going to start. There is not going to be anyone to shift him from there. He's going to start. Odegaard looked very good today. I think that left side need a little bit more output, as people say. Martinelli got the ball many times and he couldn't do a lot of work with it. He couldn't get a lot of output with it. He looks like Martinelli is this guy. He looks very energetic, but he needed to have a better product at the end. Maybe Trossard will start next game. Or maybe Arsenal need a winger. Surprise, surprise. Need a forward guy. Surprise, surprise. Maybe they do. Gabriel Jesus, when he came on, looked okay. Looked a little bit nervous because he wanted to play every minute. It looked like the guy is scared of losing minutes to Kai Havertz, Saka, and Martinelli. But listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. Mikel Arteta today defended by design. He didn't want to give up anything. Mikel Arteta didn't want to give up anything. And he's comfortable with crosses. He has one of the biggest teams in the league with Thomas Partey, Rice, Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel, Havertz. It was by design. Arsenal, for everyone that wants to banter them, I don't think they are in today to be bantered. Oh, again, it's Solvay defended. It was smooth. It was very smooth by Arsenal, I thought. Comfortable, got the goal early. I think Arteta is not going to... What Arteta is doing is that he's not going to let these games ruin that season. He's going to be cautious. You know what I mean? He's going to be cautious. He's going to pick the moments and be cautious.
And you know, there's something I explained earlier on. People keep talking about City, Spurs, Liverpool, blah, blah, blah. These tough games for Arsenal. Habibi, you have 20 games out of 38 against bottom 10 teams, home and away. You lock them up the way that you did today, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, win the game, khalas. That's 60 points right there. That's 60 points just like this that you should be getting home and away. Fulham home, Fulham away, Ipswich home, Ipswich away. All these 10 bottom 10 teams, you must be slapping home and away. The other ones, you're going to have to work for it. Of course, it's more difficult going to Anfield. Of course, it's more different going to the Etihad. Of course, it's more difficult going to these different places. But when you're playing Wolves home and away, Ipswich home and away, the teams that are in the bottom 10, bro, like you genuinely just have to just get your shit together. And for me, Arsenal, listen, are very good at this. And this is why, you know one thing, Mo, when they say defense wins you titles, they aren't lying. They aren't lying. Because limiting the opposition to not scoring, by definition, you will expect Arsenal to score at home to Wolves. Yani. You're going to expect it. So it's fucking normal. That's why, for me, the fact that they defended really well is very good. And do you have to go to Rivals Rumble now?
Yeah, we'll have to go in like 3 minutes.
Okay, let me just do the super chat. Big up, brothers. Did Slot need to go to the fans after the game? Love the calling out of Redman, the fakes. Husam, you're the realest, my G. Listen, man, Redman TV continuously disappoint and continuously do the same shit over and over and over and over again. Like, it's just the fact that you say, do we need to spend the money when it's a new manager and a new system? And by the way, Mo mocked us for this at the start of the transfer window. Slot needs to assess the squad. Ya Habibi, he assessed it. He told you we need a DM. Get a fucking DM. Like, it's just like, what more you want? You're telling me the whole world only Zubimendi makes us better. يا أخي والله have some shame يا أخي. Go get a DM and just stop offering. ظبطت موضوع الريدايركت ولا لا؟ جاهز؟
Yes, I think so.
Big up to you, Singh. Big up to Mo. Big up to Caster for the super chat.
Guys, we're sorry. I wanted just to say something. Guys, we're sorry that we started late today. Sam was praying. I was actually eating because there was a long streams today with Husam, 2 watch-alongs on the match reactions and then the watch-along for Inter. Apologies, guys, for cutting it short today, but I'm overwhelmed by the support. 800 people here. Wallahi, I am overwhelmed by the support of you guys. Now we go to the shithousery of Rivals Rumble on the other side.
Who's on today? Tell me. I want to come watch.
We have Shez. We have Mike Das, supported the Liverpool today. We have Ahmed for Chelsea. We have Olu and Martin to cook everyone if they talk about Arsenal, of course. And we have Ahmed of Manchester United.
That's going to be beautiful. That's going to be beautiful. It's going to be one hell of a stream. Guys, I will be in the comment section as well. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Make sure you guys are subscribing. خليك دقيقة بدي أحكي لك شغلة بس قبل ما تروح. Love you all. And we'll see you guys on the Footy Judge Mode chat, man. Peace.